Everybody, long time no see, right? Hi, it's John, and welcome back to my vlogging video juicing fast type thing that I'm doing. Today is Monday, March 3rd, 2014. My first 30-day juice fast concluded on February the 8th, so it's about a month later actually. Since my juice fast ended, and I'm going to start a 45-day juice fast tomorrow. Tomorrow being Tuesday the 4th, and I really want to go to 60 days this time. But I'm going to do 45, kind of cut the difference and see how I feel and see if I want to go 60 days. And who knows, I might even just go 30 again. You know, just depends on how I feel. Just like my other videos, I'm going to make this juice fast work for me. And if at 30 days I just want to be done, then I'll be done. No sweat. But I really do miss doing these videos. I miss the friendships that I gathered, and I haven't been as active on those pages. Sorry guys, you're watching this. I'm sorry, I dropped the ball on it. I was on vacation all week last week, and you know, I can make excuses, but I dropped the ball. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to do it again. I wanted to give you guys a view of what I'm actually doing, because the reason I'd planned to start my juice fast maybe two weeks ago, my second juice fast 2 weeks ago, and I never did. There's my empty pantry. There's like some Cheerios and some tuna, some quinoa, and then like canned vegetables. So that's all going to be gone. Anyway, it was a false start. I had went grocery shopping and there was food that I wanted to eat, and I was like, oh, I'll just start the next week. You know, I'll make sure I clean out my pantry and all this food's going to be gone, and I'll start it again. And that just really didn't happen. And then this past week I was on vacation, and I didn't want to start a juice fast. And I lived it up. So tonight I'm going to do things that I did not do last fast. I'm going to measure myself. I want to weigh myself, and I want to take pictures so I can do before and after pictures. I'm going to do my measurements, my weight, and my pictures once a week until I'm done. So that's going to be between 4 and 6 weeks. Maybe even as long as 8 if I choose to go 60 days. But what I'm doing right now is I've cleaned out my fridge and my freezer, and I'm going to give it to a friend and say, hey, here's some free food. So this is stuff that I had hanging out in my freezer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but my freezer and my fridge since the last time. Well, there's some peanut butter, and there's like cheese, and this is like Ezekiel bread, and there's some like bacon in there. There's some frozen things down in there, like these Boca burgers and frozen fish and frozen vegetables. And not that any of this stuff is going to tempt me. It didn't tempt me last time. Sorry about my fingers in the way. It didn't tempt me the last time, but I just want to get it out of my house. It needs to be eaten, and it's not doing anyone any good just sitting in my freezer or sitting in my fridge. So I keep looking over here. I'm looking at myself with the camera to make sure that I'm kind of centered, but it's hard to do that when I'm holding my camera the other way. If it's like this, then it messes up the video. So doing it this way. So status check is I've gained somewhere between 5 and 7 pounds back since my last juice fast. I've grown back my beard, obviously, as you can see. And the 5 to 7 pounds is the normal weight that you might gain. You might even gain upwards of 10 pounds, depending on what you're eating and things like that. I've chosen to eat pretty healthily. Except for this past weekend, I just lived it up. I went on vacation down to the beach, and it was really awesome, and I decided, what the hey, and I regretted it sometimes because you're not used to eating those things again. So, but I ate pretty healthy. It's just, you have waste in your system at that point in time, and I have a lot of water weight that I've gained, and I can just feel it. I can tell the difference between my juice fast and when I wasn't on it. And one of the things that I've told folks is that when I was juice fasting, I felt awesome. And when I got off of it the first 2-3 weeks, up until today, I just haven't felt as awesome, to be quite honest with you. So I'm really looking forward to going back to it and going back to the juice fast and seeing how things go the second time around. So I'm going to go deliver these groceries to my friend. I'm going to go by the grocery store and pick up my new juicing things. And then I'm going to come back and do my measurements and stuff. And I'll kick off tomorrow with another daily vlog of my juice fasting. So for those of you who are interested in watching it, yay! And that's it. So I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys tomorrow on day 1. Bye.